Homer wanted to help Maggie get the bee off, but when he stood up, his head got stuck in the beehive. In his panic, Homer fell into a blueberry bush. Then he tripped over a picnic blanket. Homer dressed up to look like Marge.
I told you not to mock me at picnics.
Kirk tapped on a can and was about to tell everyone some important news.
Is it that you're brother and sister? Because you really look a lot alike.
No.
Kirk and Luann were getting remarried. Milhouse was very happy to learn his parents were remarrying. The day of the wedding arrived. Homer didn't know which tie to choose. Marge told him to pick one the color of his own eyes.
And what color would that be?
You don't know what color my eyes are?
Of course I know!
No peeking.
Homer guessed for a long time, but still didn't know. Marge angrily left. Only when Homer remembered the color of Marge's eyes would she show him her eyes. At the wedding, Milhouse became his mother's flower boy. Marge put on sunglasses so Homer couldn't see the color of her eyes. Reverend Lovejoy was officiating the wedding when a volleyball hit him. He tried to hit it back, but failed.
Spaz.
Lovejoy asked Kirk if he was willing to take her as his wife.
I do.
He asked Luann if she was willing to marry the lazy and ugly Kirk.
You're reading an early draft of our vows.
Just say I do.
I do.
Lovejoy declared them husband and wife. Milhouse's parents were going on their honeymoon, so Milhouse had to temporarily stay at the Simpsons' house. Luann even prepared mommy meals for him. In the evening, Homer told Milhouse and Bart a bedtime story. Milhouse was very excited about life after his parents returned. Even in his dreams, there was a countdown to waking up, but the life he anticipated might never come. Kirk and Luann had some drinks on the cruise ship. Kirk picked up Luann, but he lost his footing and started backing up. The two fell into the sea just like that. The cruise ship also sailed away from them. The next day, Milhouse was playing with Bart. They found a hole in the ground. The two inserted a water hose into the hole. Unexpectedly, water sprayed out where Lisa was playing, and the water was mixed with many spiders. Lisa was very scared and planned to leave holding her doll, but the doll's mouth was also full of spiders. Seeing this, Milhouse and Bart burst out laughing.
This week is the best. I don't care if my parents ever come back.
At this moment, a car from the cruise company was heading to the Simpsons' house. Milhouse happily opened the door but received bad news.
Son, your parents have been lost at sea. I'm sorry.
Oh my God!
After learning the news, he was very sad. Bart, who didn't know what happened, was still happily spraying water at him.
Hey, who died? My parents, probably.
Milhouse wanted to know if they could still find his parents. The cruise company would try their best to search, but the ocean was very vast. They might not be able to find his parents.
Oh.
Don't worry, boy. They'll find your parents soon.
And until they do, you can stay here.
The next day, Milhouse still had no energy. Marge wanted to do something meaningful for him to cheer him up.
Like I'm going to a funeral? No, don't talk like that. There's always hope.
We just want to let you know we've stopped searching.
Milhouse was completely heartbroken. Even video games couldn't make him happy. Even Maggie could see his sadness. She gave her bottle to Milhouse. After seeing himself drinking from a bottle, Milhouse completely had an epiphany. He no longer had parents and couldn't be so childish anymore. He decided to drink milk like a man.
I can't be a baby anymore. I'm alone now. I have to be a man. Thanks, Mags.
From then on, Milhouse became a melancholic boy. None of his classmates had ever seen someone this cool.
Okay, everyone, my best friend is a little messed up, so everyone be extra nice to him.
But Nelson wanted to teach Milhouse a lesson. However, this melancholic aura made even Nelson unable to bring himself to hit Milhouse. Lisa was also deeply attracted by Milhouse's melancholic temperament. At lunch, everyone gathered around Milhouse. This made Bart feel like he had lost his popularity. After school, everyone's attention was also on Milhouse. Bart wanted to win back everyone's attention. He deliberately performed a carnival dance.
Check it out! This image has not been sped up.
But his classmates still didn't think he was cool. To encourage Bart, Marge joined him in the carnival dance. The school's popularity ranking showed that Milhouse's popularity exceeded Bart's. This was all because of Milhouse's melancholic temperament, so Bart wanted to help him recover his happiness. What he needed most now was family care. Bart remembered that Milhouse received Danish cookies every Christmas. He dialed a phone number in Denmark. He found Milhouse's uncle Norbert. Bart didn't expect Norbert to be a super cool person.
Would you be my uncle?
No, but have a butter cookie.
He brought Norbert to find Milhouse. Norbert was going to take care of him, but Milhouse said he could take care of himself. Norbert could see that he was pretending to be strong.
I promise you won't be alone anymore, son.
Bart thought the problem was solved, but when melancholic Milhouse showed his vulnerable side, he became even more popular. On the other side, Homer still couldn't remember the color of Marge's eyes. Abe reminded him that Homer had previously written a love song describing Marge. Homer remembered that love song.
The girl I love's got beautiful hair.
But when he got to the part about eyes, he realized he hadn't described the color of her eyes. Marge heard Homer's song and was very moved, so she took off her sunglasses.
Hazel! Your eyes are hazel!
Under his uncle's guidance, Milhouse became even cooler. Bart didn't understand why he felt sad when Milhouse became happy. Lisa said it was because Bart didn't want to lose Milhouse. Bart loved Milhouse. Bart wanted to refute Lisa, but everything he said was something Milhouse had said before.
I love him so much! It's okay.
The next day, the principal announced to everyone that Milhouse would be leaving with his uncle. They would take a hot air balloon back to Shelbyville. Bart couldn't bear to part with Milhouse.
You're my best friend. I have to go. Then I'm going with you.
He climbed up the rope onto the hot air balloon. Then the three of them left in the hot air balloon. On the other side, Milhouse's parents weren't dead. They were making a hang glider on a deserted island. Soon the two would be able to return to Milhouse's side.
Milhouse! Mom and Dad!
Milhouse eventually returned to his parents.